Hello, boys and girls. I just got out of AMC, just finished watching Blue Beetle. Actually, I picked me up a Blue Beetle popcorn bucket as well. That funny was so moving. What a fantastic movie. I love the casting in this film as well. I'm not gonna try and pronounce any of the names. All I know of without looking up the cast list is George Lopez and Susan Sarandon, yeah. But those are the only two I know without looking up the cast list. The guy that played Jamie Reyes was fantastic, and I understand why James Gunn and Peter Safran want to keep him in their DCU when the time comes. I hope they keep all of the cast when the time comes for a sequel, or when they add Jamie Reyes into the DCU. I hope they keep the whole cast the same for his family, because I love this movie. And yeah, what a great movie. It was emotional. Every character had development between, Jamie Reyes, the uncle, the sister, the grandma, the mom, the dad. It was all great. The villain even developed there towards the end and remembered everything that had happened to him. Yeah, it was great. The character development in this movie was phenomenal. Even the Scarab had character development. The Scarab wanted to kill people there towards the beginning, and Jamie Reyes told him no weapons, or told him no violence, no danger, not to kill people. And then there towards the end, when Jamie Reyes wanted to kill the bad guy, he was like, the Scarab was like, no, we shouldn't do that. So even the Scarab had character development. It was great. It was great. I loved the action. I loved the drama. It was emotional. I cried. I teared up like 3 or 4 times during the film. Yeah, it was such a great story, and I love the superhero films like this, Black Panther. Yeah, the ones that make me cry, pull in my heartstrings. Those are the ones that stick the landing. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Black Panther Wakanda Forever, Spider-Man No Way Home, Captain America the Winter Soldier, his is just a different thing. Like when he chose to dive on the fake grenade and stuff, showing his strength. That wasn't Winter Soldier either. I was thinking the first Avenger, but I said the wrong thing. But yeah, it was all great. Movies like those actually stick the landing, and this stuck the landing. It pulled at my heart, my emotions. I cried, I laughed, I had fun. It was overall great. It was fantastic, dude. And the popcorn bucket that AMC made of the Scarab is just as awesome. Like, look at this thing. It opens up. You could pour some popcorn in there if you want to. It's got some straps here so you can wear it as a backpack if you wanted to. Yeah, this is just as good as the movie is. The movie's phenomenal. If you get the chance, I'm not trying to promote this movie at all, but if you get the chance to go watch this in theaters, I recommend you watch it in theaters. I myself am adding this to my collection. This is gonna be one film that I watch quite often and from my collection. That's probably what will happen. I'll probably go buy the steelbook. But yeah, phenomenal. For action, I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10. The sword, the choice of weapons that they used, yeah, it was all great. It reminded me, from the trailers, it kind of looked like it was gonna be like an origin story like Iron Man, and he was gonna have to, you know, like learn how to fly and learn how to do everything that this suit can do. And yeah, it kind of nailed that to a point, but it was more. It was more than that. The action was phenomenal, dude. The action was phenomenal. So the action, I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10. Comedy, George Lopez is, of course, like one of the funniest dudes out there. So comedy, I'm gonna give that an 8 as well. Cause comedy, oh yeah, I was laughing the entire time. I was chuckling at just the things that they were doing and saying. Even like him doing the whole move of blending the two swords together and everything. I was chuckling at that. So yeah, comedy, I'm gonna give it an 8. Drama, I'll give it a 7. Yeah, drama, I'll give it a 7. It was not as emotional as Wakanda Forever, because Wakanda Forever, I cried quite a bit during that, and it was like Wakanda Forever, that speech that should have won the Oscars, just that speech alone. but yeah, this wasn't as dramatic as that, but it was still pretty heavy. So I'll give drama a 7. Suspense wasn't very suspenseful at all, so I'll give suspense like a 2 or 3, just for that one scene of the scarab attaching itself to Jamie. Horror wasn't very horrifying at all, so I'll keep horror at 0. But yeah, that's gonna be it for my review. It's getting hot out here. I was gonna watch Strays actually, but my friend is off tomorrow, so I'm gonna wait and go watch Strays with him, and maybe he'll be in that review, maybe not, but look out for that review on Saturday. And yeah, I will see you guys then. All right, bye-bye.